Hello and welcome back to Explosive Minecraft. It's me, John Lennon from the Bee Gees. This is definitely John Lennon's voice, and I can prove it because son, here I come. See, I'm Paul McCartney. I don't know why I've gone Scottish now. Honestly, what do you think? I know nothing about the Beatles. I know one thing about the Beatles. What do you think their relationship is to each other? Because I mean, consider it. As everyone knows, they did group masturbation sessions together, right? There's got to be something going on. It was definitely at the very least psychosexual and homoerotic. But what was going on with the Beatles? These are the important questions that everyone else is too scared to ask. Let me demonstrate the idea, right? Yeah, you got the idea, right? Easy as that. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yo, I double jumped! I stay winning. I stay winning. At the end of it all, you face yourself, and what do you realize? You realize that me, and me alone, I stay winning. Not you, me, I. I smell a boat! I smell a boat! That whole island would be so nice to colonize, and there's nothing. You would really take this away from me? But colonizing is my hyperfixation. You're being so ableist right now. They should add... They've added chest boats, right? They need to add a furnace boat. That would be so good early game. You don't have to fucking bother with waiting around to cook things. If you're swimming around and doing little aquatic shit, you can bring your furnace boat and not worry about jack or shit. What if you wanted kelp, but God said, fuck you, go die, you little weeaboo ass shit? Would you cry? Tell me, Will. Tell me, Will. If God calls you a weeaboo shit, would you cry? I didn't realize you believed in God, Dr. Lecter. Well, Will, I believe in him, but only for the bad things. Dr. Lecter, are you a fan of Seinfeld? Why, yes, Will, how did you know? Because you just directly quoted a fucking George Costanza line. Ah, yes, of course, Will. He is my favorite. George Costanza, I think, is a very Nietzschean man. What the fuck does that mean, Dr. Lecter? It means he's a Nietzschean man, Will. He embodies the tenets and beliefs of Wilhelm Friedrich Nietzsche. Friedrich Wilhelm Nietzsche, rather. What's that smell? I smell wood. Dark oak. Or is that spruce? I don't know. Anyway. Under the water. It's a sunken ship. Tonight we feast. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Hello? Oh. Where? Nothing? No, because why would there be anything? Because it's all fucking hills. Because why wouldn't it be hills? Because who wants a village? I don't want a village. Do you want a village? No, I hate villages. If I see a villager, I'll kill them. I don't want to see a village. I don't want to go to a village. I don't want to see any villages. They're all terrible and evil, and I don't love them. I don't. It was a lie this whole time. I don't need them. There was a lie, Minecraft. So you can the thing that would hurt me the most, that would just kill me. I would keel over and die. I would shoot myself if you did this. Is give me a village. I found you. I can smell you. I don't know why I've decided to go crazy, but I have. And it's making this more enjoyable than otherwise. Honestly, I think the solution to, like, enjoying things is to just develop, like, mild psychosis. I just feel like it improves the majority of lived experiences. If I get, like, a proper fucking everything set up, I kind of want to, like, mess around with chickens and entity cramming or some shit. Like, some just really goofy way to, like, set up a random ticking time bomb that's, like, pretty much RNG. Like, you know, have a few chickens with a hopper funnel into an observer. Sorry, funnel into a dispenser with the classic observer clock next to it. That, like, shoots into, like, just a one block empty space. And then just, like, leave that running somewhere away from where I would be, of course. And then just, like, see when it explodes. I just think that would be funny. Does that make me a bad person? No, I'm doing it for the bit. Everyone knows that if you do it for the bit, you're morally right and correct. Oh. Tasty books. Sorry, I just saw those books and I got so hungry. You know? What am I supposed to do? I see a lovely, lovely set of delectable bookshelves. I can't hold myself back. I get the munchies. I start gnawing. It's not my fault. I'm only human. Consider a world in which humans can, like, eat dirt, like, nutritionally. Like, we're all earthworms, right? Consider such a world. Wouldn't that be pretty, kooky? Pretty crazy? Pretty wild? Pretty freaky, even, one might go so far as to say. Now consider our own world. Is it not dull in comparison? Would you not wish, instead, to be able to eat dirt, as well as the things in which you can eat? Consider yourself. Tired after a long day. Hungry. Dead hungry. Dead hungry. You can barely stand, and yet you have to cook. You have to cook a meal for yourself. Can you bear such a thing? The answer is no. Now consider the world as previously discussed. Consider how easy it would be. You go out into your garden, or to the community park, or fucking wherever. And what do? You pick up a clump of dirt, and you just bite down. You just chow down. And problem solved. You have no, and I mean no hunger. You are sated. You are satisfied. It is perfect. There's nothing you could wish for. You can finish your day's work by just crawling into bed and going to sleep, and that's it. It's over. You're done. You're safe. And now go back to our world, in which, what have you to do? Cook up a scrumptious meal and eat that, when instead you could be eating dirt. This is the world I envision. And with your help, I can create it by genetically experimenting on you. Give your body to me. Give your body to science. Give your body to the future. To the future of Earth mankind. Hugh Worm! Shit! That's better! That's funnier! Shit! I'm killing a bunch of villagers, goddamn. Okay, would anyone like to explain to me how the fuck I survived that? Because I have no fucking clue. I have zero clue. None. Zilch. Nada. What the fuck was that? This is a very circular circle. Maybe not actually. Maybe it's more like oval. What is the term? Like, you've got circular, but what's that for oval? Because I keep having to stop myself from saying ovular, because that's I think wrong. I think ovular is like in relation to ovum or eggs. And I mean, I suppose eggs are oval. That probably got the same root. Ovum, oval. Maybe. I'm gonna guess so. But like, still, ovular. You know, I'm not gonna say that. That looks like egg, and not the chicken kind. If you get what I say. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Although technically, actually, chicken eggs are ovum. All eggs are ovum, but the societal understanding of what an ovum is, the connotations. When you say the word ovum, the first thing that comes to people's mind is not a chicken egg, contrary to popular belief. I am afraid to say that that would be very incorrect. I would go so far as to say that that would be foolish. Okay. Oh wow, I have a decent amount of iron. Nice. So. Actually, because I have that much iron, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna make 2 buckets. I know this is the height of hedonism, but I think I deserve it. What does the council think? Alright, Bill over here seems to agree that I should deserve it. In fact, Bill's actually arguing for me to make more water buckets, but like, I think I want to save my resources until I've got the iron farm set up, Bill, but thank you for that vote of confidence. Now, Steve, on the other hand, Steve is calling me an idiot and a fool, but Steve's always been a bit of a penny-pinching bastard, so we don't really listen to him. I know I said it was a council, but I really only care about, Bill here. It's a bit of a look, Steve. I'm sure you understand. It's a bit of a like evil advisor kind of role, and you're just not evil enough. Most of your advice is good, and that's not good. You see, being good at Minecraft inherently makes you beautiful. It's like how you know how Aristotle believed that beauty and morality were the same thing. Like, if you were ugly, that meant your morals were bad. If you were beautiful, that meant your morals were good, right? This is true, by the way. That is not part of the bit. This is what Aristotle genuinely believed. It's great. There's a part in Twilight of the Idols by Nietzsche where he disputes this argument by going, clearly Aristotle was wrong because he's ugly, and so if he's ugly, then his reasoning is incorrect. But yada yada yada, which I think is great. So sometimes philosophical debates can just be, you are ugly, this makes me better than you. And it's happened throughout history. And that's wonderful. Anyway, I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, there's another similar situation, which is being good at Minecraft makes you beautiful. If you're beautiful, you're good at Minecraft, and if you're good at Minecraft, then you're beautiful. This is true. Okay, so, and I haven't played this game, but I've seen it. It's called Brotato. Now, I think they really dropped the ball with the name, and if you'll let me prove my point, the potato in Brotato looks, it's an egg. It's an egg, okay? And it's also very clearly a Rambo parody. So just bite the bullet. It's not a potato. It's an egg, right? And don't call it bro egg or whatever. That's stupid. That's a terrible name. It's pathetic. It's not goofy in a fun way. Instead, admit that it's a Rambo parody and use the best fucking name. And by the way, I do have this copyrighted, so if you do change your game, then like you have to give me $1 million bajillion. But you call the egg, you call it Scrambo. You call it Scrambo, like it's scrambled eggs made by an Australian. Oh yeah, mate, you want some Scrambo? You want some Scrambo eggs, bro? Oh, redstone. Redstone! And then I can leave, and then I can be out of this fucking hell, and never have to enter another cave again. In fact, I'm just going like full wall. Genuinely, I feel like crying. I forgot about skeletons. And I was just at the very fucking end. I was gonna leave. I was seconds away from just leaving. Once again, Bill's the farmer, and Steve is unemployed. Which, if society has taught me anything, makes you inherently lesser. Your job! You have to work forever. Forever! Your job! You're telling me there's gonna be no mobs down here. You're telling me there's gonna be no mobs down here. That's crazy. I don't trust that for a second, let me tell you. I refuse on principle to trust that for a second. Because if I trusted that this easily, okay, no, this is crazy. Seriously? There has to be redstone here. They're like, categorically, ontologically, etymologically, philosophically, entomologically, has to be shit here. Oh shit, I MLG'd. I didn't even mean to. I wasn't trying to do that. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was too good to be true. Nope, that's the skeleton. Okay. Okay. That skeleton knows that I want to come back there. That skeleton is waiting. That skeleton is not going to get what it wants, because I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be smart for once in my life. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be so incredibly dull and boring. I'm going to be very, very safe and very smart, because the chest is low enough that it could cause an explosion if I stood on it. And even though there's a very low chance of me being able to stand on it, I'm still going to be very smart.